Hello everyone, this is Cassie. I'm here getting ready to do a YouTube video on how I apply my makeup every single day. And I'm also going to give you guys some helpful tips on how to save money on everything from makeup, primer, eyeshadow brushes, and applicators. So therefore, you can still look fabulous and you can still do the same tricks every single day. One thing that I do start off with every single morning, I had to find something to replace primer because primer can get very expensive, especially if you're real big on makeup brands. I use sometimes the Fructis. You can buy it at your local Walmart. Moroccan Silk Oil Treatment. It can hold your makeup. You have blemishes and bumps. It can do away with the blemishes and bumps that you do have, scars as well too. This is one of my favorites. Another one of my favorites is argan oil and shea butter. This also do away with your scars. You also do away with your bumps and also hold your makeup. This is one of my favorites as well. As you can see that the bottle is near gone. I guess I like the way that one feels on my hands. When I tell people when you put it on your face, please go in a circle of motion. Like this, all over your face. Do not drag your hand down, okay? Even when you wash your face, and even whenever you take off your makeup, please do it in a circular motion because it helps your skin, and it helps your skin not to sag down or, I was just taught that way. And for me, I know it works versus seeing other people, how their skin has come out, pulling it down. When it comes to applying my foundation, I do use a Q-tip. Some people are big on makeup brushes. If you are going to use a makeup, please clean it every single day because if you don't, it can build up bacteria. You can cause bumps to come across your face. And if you know that you're going to be in a rush in the morning, you might not have time to clean out your makeup foundation brush. I'm still going to say the Q-tip. It always does me good. You can buy the Q-tip at the Dollar Tree like this. I do prefer this one because it does come with cotton balls. It does come with this little flat cotton ball, and I also use that to apply my eyeshadow. I'm going to go over another video focusing on that though. However, we're going to focus on the full face makeup. Let me sit this way, you guys. I want you guys to be able to see me. Okay. So the ones that I'm using today is the 24-hour Revlon color. This is one of my favorites. I am, as of right now, people are sending me other products to try. I will do other videos on that, but we're going to do today's video on my favorite products I like to use in the morning. 24-hour hold. You can use this technically without a primer, but I cannot guarantee it's going to last a full 8 hours or 9 hours versus you putting on primer underneath your makeup. I know for sure it's a guarantee. You can 8 hours through the day and then go to the club afterwards and it'll still be there. Okay, let's go ahead and open this bad boy. I'm going to take my Q-tip. I'm going to go ahead and dip it. And by the way, this is a caramel color that I'm using on my kind of skin. If you notice, my skin does match the rest of my body is because using the argan oil, it does keep your skin in its natural color and it doesn't make it look pale and dry like some other girls who do not use primer underneath their makeup. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that underneath my eyes. I like to do it first. Even with the Q-tip, I say maybe a dab. You don't want to do it, dab it too much. It's because it still puts enough makeup, I feel, on your face. Okay, so now I'm looking like a little tribal star. Let me get in where you guys can see it. Now I'm going to take my little foundation dab and I'm going to go ahead and rub it in. Rub it in, rub it in. I say make sure you don't have make sure you got all the lines from the brush that you're using out. Okay. Now I have my makeup done as far as the foundation on. Okay, that part is done. Now I'm moving on to, of course, sorry, it's not done. Let me make sure all this is out. And I am going to say, go ahead and take pride in putting that on because it is something serious. Next, I'm going to start with my concealer. This is a concealer that's by e.l.f. e.l.f. is a brand that I am that I do like to use. You can buy this out of your local Walmart. Sometimes the Dollar Tree may or may not have it. Okay, so I just don't want to make no promises. I'm going to take this concealer. I'm going to get a little close. I'm getting ready to start with my forehead. I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. Okay, like a coloring, because to me, putting on makeup can be considered an art. So you do want to stay in the lines. Okay. You do want to do some underneath your eyes. You do want to get a color that's lighter than you, or one of the lighter colors. And then I got my little tribal marks. Some people say you can put it right here if you want to. However, I do have another trick for that, and I have another trick for here. You don't have to put it right there, but I'm going to do this because some people might say, why is she not putting it right there? She needs to put it there. Okay, so that's one step. Bear with me for one moment. Okay, so this is the brush that I do have that I do also like to use. This brush, I'm going to get close. I got it from, I believe, Walmart. It came into a set, and it has a bottom on it. However, I don't use the bottom. I use the top. The top, I consider that to be my concealer brush. This brush, I'm going to tell you, do not take this brush and mix it with anything else. Use this only to put up to blend in your concealer. That's it. Scooting closer. I'm going to go in. I'm going to blend it in. Underneath my nose first. Then I'm going to start on the top of my nose. This does provide you a highlight. This is the highlight. So whenever you enter in the room, you got that bam. I'm here. Bam. Look at me. Bam. Call it the damn damn. Versus most people who put on their makeup and do not do the extra step of doing the concealer, they just look like they got on some makeup. People gonna stop and look at you. You're looking good, got your concealer underneath your eyes. Versus paying attention to somebody else who just got on regular makeup, who didn't take the extra step and putting in. Bam, I got the concealer on. And my camera is kind of a certain way, so I don't know if you can see it because I can't. However, that is blended in. My next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my blush. My blush, I get this from the dollar store. I prefer this color. There are other blushes that you can buy, but I prefer this rosy color because it does match with my skin. It does bring out the oof when I enter the room versus other colors can make you look like a clown. And this is, I feel, more professional, especially you're in an office setting. This is the more professional rosy cheek color. It can go with anything. I know it goes with my skin. One of the first things of applying makeup, find a blush that goes with your skin that you can use every day. Those other colors, I'm going to say wear that to the club, if anything. One of the brushes that I do like to use, where is that? This is made by e.l.f. again. I believe I spent like maybe $3 or $6 on this brush. I prefer to use this brush when I'm applying the blush because how you contour your face. I have my concealer on. So you need to contour your face, especially if you're wearing it in a bun. People see that bun. The next thing you want to bring the light and the attention to how your face is and how it is contoured. So we want to make sure it is done the right way. I'm going to go ahead and take it. I'm going to dab just a little bit. I don't need a whole lot. And I'm going to smile. You're going to put a little bit up this way. And where you stop up here is where you stop, where I did the Indian marks and I contoured out this way. I'm going to stop right there. You probably can't see it. I'm sorry. I might have to remake this video because I don't like that you can't see a lot of this makeup. But I'm going to take a picture at the end. I am a big fan of less is more. I do see a lot of these women putting on, I feel like, too much makeup. A man, when he sees you too much makeup, is not going to always get him. Like I said, less is sometimes very much more. I'm going to go into doing my, right here, with this brush. This is also an e.l.f. brush. This is also another one you can buy. These are 2 different sizes. Oh, I wanted to thank. Yeah, one is smaller than the other. They both are made by e.l.f. You can't get these from your local Dollar Tree, your Walmart. You can go online. I just have ordered a lot of makeup things from elf.com. I do appreciate them for coming out with a decent line of brushes. This is a shame because I should have already had this together. Let me see where I put that. Okay, and I'm like digging around on this video. However, I don't want to keep digging and wasting you guys' time. However, I'm just going to go ahead and use this eyeshadow. This is of Neutral Colors. I got this from Berlin Co. Factory. What a lot of people don't understand is that when it comes down to makeup, you can get a lot of makeup from Burlington Co. Factory. They do have a makeup section. You can get a lot of neutral color, you know, eyeshadow there instead of spending all that money at Target or Walmart, because I was a victim to buying everything from Walmart or buying everything from Target when I could have just went to Burlington Co. Factory and got a lot of my makeup there. One of the colors I'm getting ready to use for my eyes up here, and that is the focus, you guys, is this color, this brown. No, this brown, I'm sorry. Right here. This brown is going to be the part I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with. Dab it in. You go ahead and do that, of course. And I've just learned this trick, you all, believe it or not, when it comes down to filling in that brow up there. People do have other tricks they have with a pencil. I say the pencil is decent. However, when you're going out to a professional setting, you don't need your brows to look too cartoonish. It's because when you're in a corporate setting, they look at everything. So you want, yeah, you want it to look a certain way, but you don't want to get, I say I'm going to do a club video how I would probably do my makeup going into the club. However, because I'm going to work, I like to tone it down. And there's such thing as toning your makeup down for work. Okay, let me get in. See how they're filled in, they look decent. They still have the like it's like coloring a coloring book. You stay in the lines. You still have a decent brow. And I pick my brows. I don't go, every now and then I might go to someone to do the wax to it. I don't like to do the wax too often because the wax pulling your skin like that, to me, it can sag. So I am a fan of pick it whenever you see the hairs coming in, okay? Okay, so I've done that. I'm about to go into the They call this Golden Bronze Template by e.l.f. However, I like to use this for additional highlights on my face. I'm going to open it. You can get this from e.l.f.com or Walmart. It comes with 4 colors. e.l.f. I'm going to start off using this white one right here. Okay, I'm going to take that white one and I'm going to, like I said, when you enter the room, you want them, oof, she entered the room. I'm going to go over the concealer spots that I did hit. It's going to give it a little shimmer. And I'm using white today right here. Now, give me that little glow going. Get underneath your eyes, please, so you can continue that glow. Because that is what it is about. You can use that, you see. Let me take this out of my eyes. However, before I did start, I did do my mascara because I didn't, want it to interfere. Okay, so we have that look going. I don't know if my camera can really catch everything, but you did catch the products that I was using in between the video. Okay, and like I said, I will take a picture after I get done. I'm getting ready to get into my eyeshadows. I'm taking a clean Q-tip. I'm going back into this bronzer thingy here. I want to use this one. No, I want to use this one right here. And I'm going to start that off with my eyeshadow. I'm going to use that as a highlight because I don't want to have too much white in my face. I didn't put white at the top of my head to give me that glow. Okay, so now I did that. I'm gonna take, this is a different brush from e.l.f. See that wedge high? You can use that to eyeshadow it. I'm still gonna preach on clean this brush before you use it, or have several brushes. I'm about to go ahead and make my white look a certain way underneath my eye. And the reason why I'm preaching on cleaning the brushes is because I had acne at one time real bad. And I had to, it was caused, eating fruit, how I was applying my makeup, and what I was doing to get rid of it. So that's why I'm real big on preaching. Clean your brush. Do this. Do that. Let me not use too many eyeshadow pamphlets to throw people off. I'm going to go back to the same one, you guys. Neutral colors is always going to help everybody. I'm going to go into using this neutral color right here. I used that one for my eyes. I'm about to go down the same line. I'm going to use this neutral color to use. See how that looks? And again, I use this one. Bam. Bam. Get that close. That's what I'm going to use to put in the middle of my eyeshadow. I didn't use the white to bring it out for the highlight. I'm going to use this neutral color for the middle because you need to have one. Okay. Now for one of my I'm gonna use a newer one because I need you guys to see it. This is e.l.f. Baked eyeshadows. I'm gonna get close where you can see it. I like this one. This is my favorite one because I use this one every single day. I had to buy a second one. Here's the one that I've been using. I'm gonna say I like to use that one for everyday look, is because it is a neutral look. It's not bringing too much whenever you walk into office. It's bringing just enough. And it also helps me. I just like it. I think if you go on e.l.f. Baked Shadow Collections, you will find that they have a lot of nice shadows for very reasonable prices. And again, I'm doing this shadow with a Q-tip. I'm gonna get close. I got the shadow right here. I got the middle for the brown, and I got the white popping that out. And then, last but not least, let me see. I'm trying to decide what kind of lipstick I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna stick with fuchsia. I got this fuchsia. I did get this line of lip glosses again from Burlington Factory. Burlington Factory do have a makeup section. A lot of ladies don't know. They do have a lot of discounted makeups. Versus you running into the beauty supply store getting lip glosses, spending $2 and $3. You can get a whole set of these for $2 and $3, and they are decent lip glosses. I'm gonna go ahead and unwind it. I'm gonna put a little bit on. To me, that's your base. I have a fuchsia lip liner. It usually comes like this, or it's pointed, but I've been using mine. It's again the same color lip gloss I use. I'm gonna put it over just a little bit though, dab it. And I have my fuchsia look thing going. I got my bun, because like I say, when you wear your hair in a bun, that's already up there. That's already bringing people in. Oh, well, look, she got that bun on her head. And then they're going to go, bam! Look at the makeup, bam! I am getting ready to use my Fairy Dust by Paris Hilton. Spray just a little bit on. Do not be spraying on a lot. Dabbing yourself. And that's how one of my natural looks, everyday looks for in the morning, walking into the office. When you're working in a corporation, you do want to be careful about how you're doing your makeup every single day. Some makeup that people do, it is for the club. Do not wear too much makeup to work. I'm glad I was able to share this video with you. I am going to remind you all, instead of buying all those brushes, go get some Q-tips. Okay? Go get some Q-tips. They're at the Dollar Tree. They come sectioned off like this. I know Walmart sells the same thing for a couple of dollars. Do not buy that. I'm also going to please try this Revlon 24-hour makeup. It is very inexpensive. You can also go online and buy it in bulk if you want to. I'm also going to say, start going to Burlington Factory to look for makeup pamphlets. They do sell e.l.f. makeup. You know, all this stuff in Target and Walmart that does not sell, it goes to Burlington. Even at Macy's, it goes to Burlington. I'm going to use that. Also, I have that concealer by e.l.f. You can buy it from Walmart, various places. You go online and buy it in bulk. Also, I did, before I did start, I used the e.l.f. eyeliner. I'm sorry, I used the e.l.f. mascara. As you saw, I did use a different brush for my concealer and for my highlighter. These are different brushes. I have not seen e.l.f. really with a brush like this. And this is just a cheap little dollar store brush. I'm going to hold up my brushes again that I did use for my eyes besides the Q-tips. These are 3 that I'm going to use. Go ahead and look at this. I'm going to go ahead and just wash these real quick. Put them in the washroom to wash. This came from Walmart. You can buy these at your local drugstore if you want to, or you can go online and buy them on eBay. Again, my lip gloss. I was glad to share this video with you all. I will take some final pictures so you can see what they do look like. And you guys have a nice day. I will have some other videos coming near you. Also, my perfume was Fairy Dust by Paris Hilton that I did use. I am a big fan of this. No, it don't smell like white diamonds. It smells sweeter and the scent does last all day. I'm also going to have a video on how to make scents of your perfumes last, how we can do that. And thank you guys, and you have a nice day.